all the things that we see as money down here, your golds, your precious metals, and what blah blah blah, it'll just end up with a shit show because people will be claiming this is mine, this is mine, this is mine, this is yours, this is mine, and it'll just end up a shit show.
But like the thing is, like we only value gold so highly on Earth because of how like rare it is as a metal. And again, I'm talking about Star Trek. I know.
Made by aliens.
One of the what?
Star Trek's made by aliens.
Of course it is, Ginge. We all know that's true. But like the thing, like one of the currencies, especially like Deep Space Nine, is gold pressed latinum.
Yeah.
Because latinum is a lot more valuable than gold, and also it can't be replicated. So it's one of the only things you can have as a currency because it's a finite amount of it.
Mm-hmm.
And gold can be replicated, so it becomes worthless. So what they do for currency is they take liquid latinum and they suspend it encased in gold.
Yeah.
So you could get to the point where if we ever actually achieve, like,
colonizing different
colonization and shit like that, where the currency just becomes fucking pointless.
But you imagine,
need it.
You imagine if we colonize Mars, let's say, and we start digging and whatever, and we find a very unknown metal or something. That is going to be like bringing that back to Earth is going to be like
get spicy,
crazy. It's going to be spicy over who gets their hands on shit like that. You know what I mean? And then you're going to end up with it spicy up there because they're going to say, "Well, I found that. Well, we're all together. We one colony or blah blah blah. Well, fuck you. I'm taking that back to America. I'm taking it to England. Blah 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 blah." And then they'll all kill each other.
Yep.
One show that I recommend you guys watch is Pirated Off Somewhere. Shouldn't have said that. I'm actually streaming. Anyways,
what you meant to say was, remember, you don't want to steal those movies because that would make you a pirate.
Yes,
and then you would have to keep the authorities at bay.
Yes, it's on Apple TV if you want to watch it. It's called For All Mankind.
Yeah.
And it's really good. It's basically what would happen if the U.S. and the Soviet Union was still in a space race.
Yeah.
And I highly recommend it. It's a really good show.
What I don't get about the space race is it just stopped dead, day.
There's a fucking reason for that, though. There has to have been.
It's called the Cold War.
Like, no, because the space race was at its hottest then.
Did you not see the thing that Americans were designing? Because of course it's such a fucking American design. They're like, yeah, nukes are pretty cool, but they're like, you know, you have to like worry about like where they're gonna hit and their area of effect and that kind of shit. It's like, we have stuff in space. And their whole idea was to make a kinetic impact weapon out of like
I was
telegraph pole-sized tungsten fucking rods.
Yep.
The rods
and
from God.
Shoot them at countries that literally wipe out the country. Like 50 nuclear bombs have gone off, but you don't even have the fallout from it, do you?
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
One of the ideas as well was to send a spaceship up there that basically your idea for the satellite that shoots tungsten rods, right? But instead of the tungsten rods, it would have like 6 to 8 MIRV nuclear missiles on them.
Yeah.
Because that's a thing that we should definitely have exist.
I've seen multiple videos of things being shot at by what can only be described as like iron cannons from Earth. There was this video, it's about 8 years old now. It was from the ISS, and there was this object, which again could be whatever, and literally this laser, you see it come up through the atmosphere of Earth, and then this thing shot away, and the whatever it was, the laser or whatever, dissipated in the air.
Right. Do you know what's really fucked up? It's weird that you should mention that, because Justine gets home last night and she says to me, "You believe in aliens and shit, don't you?" I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "Do you think there's something else going on out there that we're not really being told about, don't you?" I'm like, "Yeah, where is this going?" She goes, "Well, I was listening to my music walking home, and I looked up in the sky, and I saw a shooting star, and I thought, oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then right next to it, I saw another shooting star. And then there was like a beam of light between them, and one of them disappeared, and it was really fucking weird. I'm like,
If you to see
that sounds like a spicy lasers sort of shit to me.
Well, what fucking was it Columbus? One of that took I forget which one it was. It was a space mission, and as the rocket took off, this little white object come over, shooted a beam, and then it fucking blew up. What was that?
Isn't that when the Challenger blew up?
I think it was Challenger, yeah. Could have been, yeah. A little white orb, or a tic tac as they call them, come across, shot something at it, and then shot away, and then that blew up.
I have no idea about none of that.
There's a lot of. I mean, there's been so many astronauts and cosmonauts that have come saying that they've seen things that are unbelievable. What the a lot of the men who landed on the moon multiple times have said that they was constantly being watched by objects that they couldn't fathom. Now, to me, I believe in unidentified flying objects because it could be terrestrial, non-terrestrial, right?
That's the other thing that people don't fucking get when you talk about UFO. It doesn't necessarily mean alien. It means unidentified.
Well, Becky always used to say to me, "Oh, you're a nutter believing in these little green men." I says, "I don't believe in little green men. I believe in the technology. I'm so fascinated by the technology that can do a 90G turn at 7,000 miles an hour like it's nothing, with no sonic boom, no nothing. A human being in that would be squished into mush. You know what I mean? No fucking suit, G-force suit would save you. And that is what fascinates me.
It's like,
you know what I mean? It's nothing else.
I don't know, I feel like there could be a possibility for intelligent life out there, but I feel like I'm more leaning, like, I feel like I lean more towards, I don't know if this would classify as intelligent, but some sort of life out there. I seriously cannot get a point across without 40's fucking big ass mouth fucking chatting off. Anyways.
I'd say I'm sorry, but I'm not.
Yeah, never mind.
Love you,
I'm just not going to talk now.
Well,
oh, come on! I'm only
Ginge,
playing.
before you carry on, if you believe there is no intelligent life out there, then you're an idiot.
I'm not saying that. I believe that there is intelligent life out there, but I'm saying that I feel like there's also life out there that isn't quite as intelligent as we might.
Oh yeah, there's 100% life, because they've found bacterial and microbial life on different planets already.
Yeah, that is life.
That building blocks of life. If you've got amino acids, that can be life. That can start life. Because again, it all boils down to what we distinguish as life, and it comes back to what I said the other day. In them acid baths, I forget where they are, but them literally acid bath. You put your arm in it and melt your fucking skin off. There's life living in there. Bacterial life, microbial life. So again,
yeah, well, it's like because we only evolved into like what we are because of the conditions that we found ourselves lived in and had to survive in, right? If
you look at Starship Troopers, that's actually a very good example of the point I'm trying to say. That you had them big fucking things with the fucking blades and everything, no eyes and all that shit.
I'm doing my part. Fucking love that movie.
That's life, and that's intelligent life, because the way they worked as group and hunted and things like that, you know what I mean? They worked in packs. That could be life on another planet. Maybe they're not as intelligent as us, but everything to live and to survive on a daily basis has to have some form of intelligence, don't they?
Another interesting idea is how we have literally we cannot imagine what the intelligent life may look like.
Mm-hmm.
Just because of it all just depends on their environment.
Yeah, of course. Because it's like, when you look at how many Earth-like planets there is that we know of, and
like in the Goldilocks zone or whatever it is.
In the Golden Zone, yeah, there is a fucking damn lot, and that's the conditions we know that can sustain life. So if someone turns around and says that there is just us, they are idiotic. They have to be idiotic, because there's still parts of this universe that we don't know exist. I mean, look at
It's like going into your kitchen, right? Getting a glass of water, looking in the glass, and going, "There are no fish on Earth because there are no fish in this water."
Yeah, it's exactly the fucking zone. Yeah, it's like look at I don't know whether any of you know about Planet X.
No.
It's basically a planet. It's another planet in our solar system, and we only get to see it every so many thousand years, right? Because it's on such a
man, this is sounding like some Angelina Jolie Tomb Raider level shit when the planets align and that weird fucking giant kaleidoscope thing.
Well, there's bits of evidence to the way. Yeah, no, you didn't. The way our planets react, because its orbit of the sun is like fucking crazy distance, right? And it lives on the edge of our galaxy, this planet, supposedly. And there's been bits of things that have kind of proved that there is something out there. Maybe another planet.
You're gonna have to send me some stuff about this, man, because this sounds.
Just look up Planet X.
Planet X.
Yeah, that's what it was originally called. It's called something else now. It's another planet in our solar system, supposedly. There's lots of evidence to point towards it. I don't really believe it.
I'm going to have to do a bit of a deeper dive on the internet, because Googling Planet X returns results for Planet X Limited, a bicycle company based in Rotherham.
Mine came up as Planet X Looney Tunes.
Maybe try putting 2 more X's on it. Maybe that'll work.
Yeah, maybe. Hold on. Pornhub. Let's go to images.
Let's go.
I just found Futurama porn. Nope, not doing it.
What?
Yeah.
Dude, Rule 34 is a fucking thing.
I didn't think Futurama porn would be Planet X.
Well,
like, Rule 34 is fucked up. Justine came across some Rule 34 for Brum. Now, you won't know what Brum is, Ginge, but you'll remember Brum, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, Brum, but Rule 34. It's fucking weird, bro.
That is, yeah. Just putting those two things together is fucking weird.
Rule 34 is weird, man. But it's a thing. If it exists, there is fucking porn of it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Mind you, nothing surprises him anymore, because fucking furries are a thing.
That fucking Christian hip-hop yesterday, and the Christian techno.
Country techno.
Yeah. Country techno blew my mind, yeah. That blew my mind yesterday, to the point of where I was at work, on my break, looking it all up to show fucking me gaffer. He was fucking laughing his tits off. He was like, what the actual fuck? I was like, I know, I said exactly the same. This is like really fucking weird, man.
I like it.
I'm sure it was Planet X. Let me YouTube that.
You know it's a big planet when 21 probes is your efficiency target.
I'm sure it was Planet X it was called. Yeah, it's Planet X. Why can't scientists find the enormous Planet X?
Because it doesn't exist.
But literally, there's one video on it on YouTube that tells you some shit right there in itself.
Yeah, that it doesn't exist.
Come on, there'd be 10 billion fucking ones of it. Are alien lurkers watching you? Interesting. When you go down the rabbit hole of certain things, you find some weird-ass motherfucking shit.
You know what I really don't get? Like, and I've tried to, but flat earthers. Like, I can not necessarily believe most conspiracy theories, but I can at least see where they're coming from.
Yeah.
But I don't understand how there are actually people that still think the Earth is flat.
It's like the inner Earth theories and things like that.
The only
It's like,
the only
what?
way I can, like, the closest I can get to flat Earth is, yeah, okay, like, even a couple of 100 years ago, we thought the sun orbited the Earth, and now we know it to be true that the Earth orbits the sun.
Mm-hmm. But what I don't get, my question to flat earthers, right? If the Earth is flat, why have we got water and oceans? Because if the Earth's flat, won't the water run off the end?
Yeah, or like, if the Earth is flat, then how come you can get a flight from, like, London, go west, end up in America, keep going west, end up in Russia, keep going west, and end up back in London?
Exactly.
Like, it doesn't make sense.
No, it doesn't. There is
Like,
no
'cause
sense.
that would mean you go around, right?
Yeah.
And, like, not even that, like, go outside when it's daylight and look up on a clear day. You can literally see the fucking curvature.
Yep.
Like, as long as you live out in the country, I guess it'd probably be difficult to see in a built-up city, but, like...
You can see it up by me when you're up in Stourbridge.
You can see it on a clear night as well, with all the fucking stars and shit, like...
Yeah. The way the stars move as well, and if we was a flat Earth, we wouldn't have very good tides either. The tides would be all fucking, like, erratic and over the place.
Gravity would probably be kind of fucked up too, Chief.
Yep. I can understand the concept, because, I mean, when we started to build boats and explore, people was worried about falling off the edge of the fucking planet, weren't they? The fuck?
Yeah, but it's been a while since, like, that was a big concern, really.
You imagine you going out on your boat and you're like, we've got to watch out for the edge. You know what I mean?
Like, and I can see where the theory that the Earth was coming from as well, because, like, when explorers started going out, like, you know, boats
It's
weren't...
unknown, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's an
boats weren't
unknown
exactly reliable, I guess, and every now and then people would get lost at sea and die and not return, and logically they must have fallen off the edge.
Yeah.
I guess, kind of.
Yeah.
But
City.
I don't fucking know, man. It's weird.
It's like there's so many, like, out of this world theories, and then you have the dumb ones that you just laugh at, and there's a lot of the dumb ones that have been proven correct, and it's really like you think to yourself, what?
Alrighty, 40. Let me know when you're ready to go.
I'm just trying to get this massive planet fucking scanned out. It takes me forever to orbit around it.
Oh, is it the big blue one?
Yeah.
Back in about 5 minutes, boys.
Alright.
In a bit, man.
I don't think your wing beacon is on, because I can't see you in the system.
Possibly not. Hold on. Oh, for fuck's sake, press the right button. I'm on one of the gas giants scanning that down. There you go.
Cool. There you are. What you think of some of the pictures I posted in the group?
Yeah, man, you got some good ones. How do you get them off a PlayStation?
I had to send them to a different chat, and then go into the chat on my phone, and then press on the picture, and you have an option to download it.
Alright, so I just need like the PSN app on my phone or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, there's Banderite and shit here.
I still can't believe that one planet had fucking Void Oval.
Nice. Long way to come out to do some Void Opal mining though. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. I looked up and it was checking where the closest station would be from us, and I guess this system doesn't really exist very well on Inara because it said no station found within 500,000 light years.
Yeah. Like. Well, no, isn't this the system that you just discovered?
Yeah, well, I discovered partially of it, but...
I don't know, because I say, like, if this is a system that you've discovered, then possibly the data for it doesn't exist on Inara.
Like, the stars and the first 3 planets on the top were already discovered, but everything else is what I discovered. How do you check if there's, like, planets that are not discovered in a system whenever you get there? Like, how do you check that?
Well, sure. I think if you just go into the system map, they say if they've been discovered or not.
Yeah, maybe.
Or like check the system map, see if it says there's any planets there, and then run a full spectrum scan. And if it says like, you know, if the system map says there's only 4 bodies, 4 planets in the system, and then you run a full spectrum scan and says, hey, there's 8 planetary bodies.
Yeah, that's what I do.
That would sort of say there's like 4 that haven't been discovered, right?
Yeah. So what I do is I get into a system, I check the map, I count the bodies, then I use FSD or FSS. Yeah, and I remember whenever I check the map how many bodies it showed on the map, and then if it says, hey, you know, there's 8 bodies and I only saw 4 on the fucking system map, then
yeah,
that's what I do. It says it's going to take me 13 years to get there. How long is that in in-game time?
13 years, Tom.
That's probably, I don't know, that was
no, he's never going to live that down.
No, he's really not. Once we make it to the North American Nebula, there will be a station there. A station 14 light years away that we can stop at. And it is only 17 jumps from us.
Come on, how much more of this planet can there be to scan? Fuck me. I know what it is. It's because there's an asteroid belt around it, and I'm like I'm in a shitty position. I'm between the planet and the asteroid belt, so my speed's really fucking low. It's just taking
like the rings.
Yeah.
Have you scanned the ring yet?
Yeah, there's Banderite and all sorts in it.
I wish it would allow you to like make planetfall on something that has rings around it. That'd be super cool. Like if it wasn't a gas giant.
Yeah, but I think it's only really the gas giants that have a ring around them at the moment.
No, that smaller planet with the ring around it, that is an icy body, is what it calls it.
Well, maybe if the Odyssey update ever actually comes to PlayStation, we'll be able to.
Yeah, it's gonna come next year. That's what I'm hoping for. Is next year.
I highly doubt it's gonna become this year.
Yeah, it's not going to.
Yeah, man. There's Ganderite, Alexandrite, Void Opals, Tritinium.
Hell yeah.
Low temperature diamonds.
Ooh.
Like there's a lot here. Like I'm not about to bring my fucking mining ship all the way out here, but. 'Cause how far are we from Glaucus? Like 1,500 light years or something?
Yeah.
It's only 5 minutes.
It's really not.
Yeah.
It's about 13 years.
5 minutes.
But
Yeah.
why don't you like me?
I love you, Ford.
Stop rustling that fucking crisp packet down your mic then.
Yeah.
My
for
mic's
real.
nowhere near it. This mic's super sensitive. I'll turn my mic off.
My imaginary
No,
viewers
don't do
are
that, 'cause we
screaming
still
at
wanna
me.
talk to you. Yeah, all 4 of the people that aren't watching him are annoyed, but
Yes.
Well, I got a couple of words for him. Fuck you!
he's such a dick.
Alright, so my stream yesterday actually got some pretty decent views, so I might
Really?
yeah, I mean, I don't stream very often, right? And I pulled about, let me check.
If it makes you feel better, I didn't watch it at all yesterday, so they were at least one of them was a genuine VU because it wasn't from me.
I
Let's
haven't watched
see.
it.
My Titanfall
Did you put up like the whole
series,
like
4
5
hours?
whole hour? Yeah, 4
Yeah.
hours unedited.
Yeah.
Wow.
My Titanfall 2 campaign, the first episode of it, it got 10 views, and that's only an hour long. This one got 7, so that's
Not
just
bad.
one day. So I'm happy with it.
7 people watching.
Yeah.
I think the most people I ever had watching one of my fucking streams was like 7. That was when I was streaming Fallout. Thank
17,
fuck.
Well,
Finally.
finally, let's see. Well, bashing up pen.
What do you want to do, Ginge? Do you want to carry on straight towards the North American Nebula right now along the fuel stars, or
Yeah.
going a little bit further out?
Yeah, I can give you the name if you wanna.
I've got it bookmarked.
Okay.
I've still got half a tank of fuel, so I'm going to start heading towards it along stars that aren't necessarily fuel stars. And then jump back on it.
Yeah, I might do the same. I'm just gonna jump out of the system.
Yeah. I'm still mining on Eve in the background, man. I just keep looking over every minute or two to make sure my drones are still alive. I'm doing it in high sec, so I don't really have to worry about PvP, but every now and then, like, NPC pirates will spawn, but I have combat drones, so that takes care of the most of them.
Yeah. What a hell of a system.
Well, that one we were just at.
The one I jumped to.
Did you just pick one at random?
No, I have my waypoint set on the North American Nebula.
Alright.
This thing has 4 stars.
Nice. I am jumping to a T-class star. I don't even know what kind of star that is, but fuck it.
Yep. What are you? A G-class.
Wonder why this is taking so long to fill up my cargo hold, and I'm literally only using one of my fucking mining lasers, like a dumbass.
Red dwarf. gonna go there. I'm gonna check this place out. I'm about to head to a white, or a G-class star, which is a white one.
Nice.
Yeah. I'd like to come across the fucking pulsar star.
Yeah, they're a bit harder to find.
Yeah.
I can't remember what class of star they usually are, because they're a separate class all by themselves, aren't they, in the filter?
I think so, I'm not sure. I just want that FSD boost.
If you get it right, it can give like a 200 light year jump.
Mm-hmm.
Which is just madness.
Oh, let me back off of my throttle real quick. Or F, whatever. Ah, just one. Okay. Jumped into a system that was just a sun, so I had to scan it real quick, make sure.
Hmm.
Oh, that's a bright one.
I never heard that when I was a kid.
Alright, found another system.
You're doing pretty well at finding the old systems today, huh?
Not joking, found another one.
Nice.
This thing only had like 3 or 4 planetary bodies. I just scanned it and it goes 17.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Yo, that looks dope. Whoa.
That's a really fucking pink star.
Yeah, you should come to me.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm the first person in this system too, because this asteroid belt hasn't been discovered.
There's so many fucking gas giants.
Hehe, I discovered their planet.
Nice.
It's like completely fucking pink.
You able to make planetfall or no?
No.
Hmm.
Atmosphere type helium. That means if you land on that planet, you get a really squeaky voice.
Mm-hmm. There's so many.
I'm gonna go and scan it down though. There's a lot of asteroid belt clusters in this system too.
System scan complete.
Alrighty. Well, there's a brand new fucking system to my name.
Ooh! Oh dear!
Hmm.
Nearly fell into a sun. Don't worry about it.
Oh.
It's fine.
That legitimately just looks like our moon without craters. Alright.
I have to fuck around with my emergency frame shift drive cooldown.
Oh, this is gonna be a lot. Sure you don't want to come over and scan some planets?
I got 2 more jumps to go to the system that I picked along the way, and then I'll hop over to wherever you're at.
Alright.
So do you name the planets and stuff?
No, unfortunately you don't get to name them. But your name will be on it forever.
Yes.
Anyone else that comes through there will say that
40 boy and last known ginger discovered this planet.
Nice.
Or just 40 boy, or just last known ginger, depending if we were in the same system at the same time when we were scanning them. And you actually have to make it home and sell the data back to someone before your name goes on it, so if you blow up on your way home, all your effort is for nothing.
Yeah. But that's pretty hard to do if you know what you're doing.
You nearly blew yourself up by making Planetfall the other day, don't get too cocky.
Yeah, but that was like my first time playing in like 2 days.
Yeah.
Not 2 days, but 2 years.
It was the first time we'd done anything for a while.
Yeah.
I did the same thing landing in Irish vacations.
Yeah. That was a cool place though.
That was pretty cool.
Surface scanned by
My temperature is not critical, shut up.
I'm taking a picture of every like system that I come across that will have my name on it.
Nice.
Yeah, no, that's
Just
getting.
documenting it. Documenting, like, all your systems.
Kinda, yeah. There's a weird glitch going on earlier with PlayStation. I was, like, joining the party, and, it just wasn't showing up anything. It was kinda
Yeah, it's
weird,
kinda
but,
weird.
like, it wasn't telling me you guys were even in it.
Yeah, I was saying that to Bert, like, it said that you'd started a party, but every time I clicked on the party, there was no one there.
Yeah. I just had to restart my PlayStation. I'm about to make Planetfall.
orbital flight engaged.
Just gotta find me some of this planetary or geological data to land next to. It's all on the backside, bro. Like on the dark side of the fucking planet. Guess I'm going to the backside then.
Giggity giggity goo.
You remember the song "See Me Rolling"? I hate it.
Yeah.
Chameleonaire.
In the streets. Huh?
Yeah, Chameleonaire was the one who done that, Rory. Right?
Fuck knows if you say so.
Yeah, the dude had one hit and then used that money to invest in businesses, and now he's worth $1.9 billion.
Nice. Well
He
played,
sold-
that man.
Very well played. Because usually rappers just waste the money on cars and fucking jewelry. He fucking went and put it all into fucking investments. He sold one of his companies to Disney for $700 million.
Nice.
Yeah. It's just rappers who turned into entrepreneurs.
Well, 50's one of the best for that, isn't it?
Yeah, but he has to hide his money because he said he was bankrupt.
Nah, he doesn't. Right. I looked into it. What he did was because his ex-bird was trying to sue him or whatever. He filed for, I can't remember exactly
It
what
was
case of
proper
bankruptcy it
bankruptcy.
was. It were like case 6 bankruptcy or whatever. And what that means is you have debts outweighing your assets.
Yeah.
And he just so happened to do it at the time that he was starting his new line of vodka, whatever he called it. So all he did was write all the shit off against his new vodka company and said that he owed more money out than he had.
Yeah, but then when the case was done, he ended up paying off all them fucking debts anyway.
Yeah, with the money that he actually had. Because
Yeah,
it was incorporated, which is the exact same fucking thing that Amazon and Facebook and Google and all them fucking do.
Yeah. He played them at the wrong game. That's the thing, like, it's like fucking... I find shit like that clever, man. People are all like, "Wah, wah." No, fair play to you, dude. If you can hustle, then why fucking not hustle?
Yeah, the system is built to be played.
See a 40.
Play it. Shit, what did you do?
Ow.
It's some...
Ginge?
Yeah.
What happened?
Planet's hurt.
Why can you not land on a planet?
I don't know, my ship wouldn't slow down. It just wouldn't. It literally just would not.
Pressing?
I was pressing L1 to slow my fucking ship down. I was basically...
Yeah, but if you're still angled towards the planet, then gravity is going to drag you down. You have to take the glide out and land it like an aircraft, because once you're inside an atmosphere, you become an aircraft. not a
my glide
spacecraft.
was aborted.
Yeah, you were going in too steep. You needed to pitch up.
That's what I was doing.
Put your nose up.
I'll watch your stream later, the end of your stream later. There.
Well, I'm heading
I
back.
took you back to
It's fine.
Cephi.
Yeah.
Did you remember the planets that the systems you discovered on your way back? Go via all of those, because...
Yeah. Oh, all the exploration data you got up to FW Cephi is gone.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy bollocks, fuck.
But
So
how,
it's only like 2 million credits worth.
like
That's why I
how,
sold mine when we stopped there.
like how do I like get the? Will my name still be on it or no?
Wait. Everything we discovered yesterday is still going to have your name on it, because I sold my data when we were together, but everything you've discovered today and haven't sold the data of...
So I have to go back and get the scans again?
Yes.
Yes?
To my understanding. It may be that as long as I don't blow up and manage to sell my data, it still works because we were in the wing, but to my understanding, all the data on board your ship will have been lost.
Okay.
God damn. That's fucked. All that excitement.
But any data from systems... Any data from systems that we were both in when we were discovering them...
How would I
will be
look
alright
at my
as long as
data?
I sell the data.
I don't know.
But remember, your name doesn't go on the system until you sell your cartographic data.
Right, I just want to see if I have it in my thing. I can just go back and fucking the system, the space station, and ask to dock, and then see if I still have it. If I still have it, I can just sell it here, and it's not a big deal, because that was only 3 mil fucking rebuy. It's not that bad, but
It ain't great.
I mean, that's 10% of my overall. So.
Oh, I need a toilet.
He's keen for a sheet.
I might just, as you streaming, Ginger, I might just stream it with you.
Steam is crap.
Streaming the steaming shit.
Streaming the steamer.
Are you streaming on YouTube or Twitch, Ginger?
YouTube.
You should stream on Twitch, you can get away with more there.
Can you? I thought it was just as bad.
Not really. You can swear and you should not be fucking messed with. As long as you make sure that you put adult content.
Landing gear deployed.
Alright, let's see. Services.
Are you going to get repairs, Ginge?
Oh no, I completely died.
Holy crap.
He decided to test the structural integrity of his vessel against the impact resistance of a planet.
Hmm.
It didn't
There's only
end well.
one winner there, isn't there?
So, how would I get that data?
What, the data that you lost?
Mm-hmm.
I'll give you a clue. You pick that data up with everything you've done in the last 2 days.
But what do you mean?
Like, in order to get all that data back to sell again, you'd have to do everything you've already done for the last 2 days.
Alright, so I'm just gonna go back to the 2 systems that I discovered, scan them again, then we'll be straight.
Yeah.
That's
If
fine.
that's all you want, you name on those 2 systems again.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, then you'll be sound.
Alright, well. I'll have to do that then.
Shift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Alright, galaxy map. K-class star. Yeah, that's a fuel star. Okay. And a 1 and a 2 and a 1, 2, 3 jump.
That's a pretty song, Ginge.
6 jumps. It's not bad. I'm just gonna quick jump it.
Alright, I'm gonna carry on making my way downtown. Faces fast, walking past, I'm homebound.
You sung that wrong.
I don't give a fuck. Fight me.
I'd whoop your ass in a fight.
No, you wouldn't.
Yeah, I would.
No, you wouldn't.
Yeah, I would.
Poor Ginge.
You really wouldn't, dude. You're operating under the false assumption that I fight fair. There's no such fucking thing as a fair fight.
No.
40, you're operating under the assumption that I didn't go to the army and I also don't fight fair.
Ginge, I'm just gonna give you some advice. I don't care how big or tough you are and how much you trained in the military. A lump or 2 before is still gonna knock you the fuck out.
So what, 9mm?
Yeah, but the see, thing is, I'm gonna fight you on my terms, which means I ain't coming to America to fight you, bitch. You coming here.
No gun.
Fighting someone with a 9mm isn't fighting, that's shooting.
No, it's the same thing. It's just fighting for
Literally
one
not.
person.
No, we call that murder here.
No, I was gonna shoot you and kill you. I wouldn't do
I'm
that.
just gonna... Where are your kneecaps? Where have
Exactly. Don't you feel
they gone? You don't
silly?
need these.
And then you'll jump on him and punch him in the face when he's on the floor.
Don't you feel
A
silly?
little ashamed.
You might be a big hard man, but where are your kneecaps? They've been blown off.
That's the thing over here, man. I don't fight fist fight anymore. No, sir. I will if I have
I'm getting
to.
too fucking old.
Yeah. I will
Like
if
when I
I
was a
have
teenager,
to.
yeah, I'd have a stand-up fucking fist fight with you. Now I'm liable to just wrap a lump or 2 before around your head and tell you to leave me
Yeah,
the
it's
fuck
just
alone.
so much quicker and so much easier.
Really is. If I don't have a
It's-
gun, I bring a knife. If I don't have a knife, then I grab what's available. And if I
If I
can't
ain't got a
grab what's
weapon, I'ma pick up a
available,
rock and then I'll bust your ass. I'ma continue to rock and put your hands on the floor with them 2 left feet. It's real easy, just follow the beat. Wait, what?
copyright. Dun, dun, dun. Sorry. Yes,
No, it's fine. That was used in the purpose of a review or commentary, which means it doesn't fall under copyright infringement, YouTube. Probably. I may have just made that up.
Yeah, no, I have an order of operations when it comes to physical contact. It's shoot, can't shoot, knife, can't knife, grab, can't grab, and then just, yeah, punch them and hit them and slap them.
If someone's getting the better of you, draw your gun and blow the head off.
And just basically
charge a gun, run from a knife, like. Because I feel like if I get shot, there wasn't really like a lot I could do about that. Like, it's a gun. A gun is going to beat you 9 times out of 10. But if I get stabbed, I'm willing to take at least 50% of the blame for that because I could have tried to outrun the motherfucker.
I don't really stab either. I slice.
You know this is getting brought up in your court trial, right?
Yeah.
Is your YouTube name not
I know. Hold
The
on.
Last Bandit?
Hold on. I know how to fix that. I just have to play some music so this entire section gets muted.
Don't you feel silly?
No, literally, I'm not worried about it just because on my TikTok page, the only video I have on there is the one that we were joking about, 40.
Which one?
Hold on.
You're gonna have to be more specific. I don't think I've had a serious conversation in the last 10 years.
Hold on. Me talking to the home intruder after I turn his kneecaps into red mist with a 12 gauge.
Silly? Don't you feel stupid? Don't you feel a little ashamed?
That's the only thing on my TikTok page.
See, right, and like this, talking about like, oh, it's gonna be brought up in your trial and shit. Like, I get talking like, oh, you know, I'd kick someone's ass if they broke into my house, because I fucking would. But like, putting those opinions out there on the fucking internet is stupid. Because, as the Kyle Rittenhouse case proved, anything you say on the internet can and will be used as evidence against you. I mean, fucking hell, that Bringer tried to fucking bring up, you play Call of Duty, don't you? Doesn't that mean you just want to shoot everyone around you? Like, what? I love this response though. Yeah, but it's a video game, it's not real life.
That part, I like, yeah, it was funny, but like, it was kind of cringy just because of the question that was asked. And then like, the only response Kyle really could have said, it just kind of made it a little cringe. Like, I mean, that's some shit that would be like talking to your fucking parents. Like, it's just a video game. It's not real life. Like, that's some shit you'd say to your parents trying to get GTA.
You played GTA San Andreas and got the giant purple dildo and run around beating people with it.
Yeah, it's only a video game.
Yeah.
It's not real life. Like, that's some shit that you would say to your parents trying to get a fucking video game. That's
Yeah, but like, what other response could he give at that
Yeah,
point?
exactly. And I'm not faulting Kyle Rittenhouse by any means. I'm just saying Binger is... if I'm ever in a criminal trial, I hope Binger's my prosecutor.
I heard someone had a theory on it.
Hold one sec.
What?
YouTube, we have now changed the subject to political matters.
Yes, you can ban us immediately. Like, I heard someone had a theory on it though, that Binger actually, right, was like an anti-hero the entire time. Like,
He didn't ever want to prosecute Kyle, but had to because of political pressures.
Yeah, of course.
So he bought a prosecution that would hold water about as well as a fucking sieve on purpose, knowing that if there was a successful prosecution against this kid, it would set a really bad precedent for like self-defense, which I can see being true, but then with like the tampering with evidence and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's fucked up, Chief.
So 40, how I think I'm understanding this, right, is when, hold on actually, whenever we go to the next station, let me sell my data first, so in case that it counts you as discovering these first, if you don't mind.
Yeah, go for it. I've got my name on a couple of systems and shit out there. It doesn't bother me anymore.
Yeah.
We
Discovery's
should work
at...
because we were both in the same system.
Yeah. Just trying to find... right up here. Vessel lost at PLAA EURK. Alright, I'm gonna have to type this into my phone because I'm not gonna remember this. XJ dash H D 10-1. Alright, that's the system that I need to go to. Galaxy map.
What class star is the sun? Like our sun?
Hey, look. I think it would be...
It's like a K class, right?
I think it'd be a young K class.
No, G class.
It's G.
Maybe. Maybe a G or a carbon class. I could just look for the Sol system on here, but that seems like a lot of effort. Yeah, it's a G class. Our sun is categorized as a G-type yellow dwarf star main sequence.
Mm.
It is predicted that our sun will remain in the main sequence phase for a few billion more years, which really isn't that long. Like, sure, for humans it is, but like in terms of like space and time as a general concept, it's really not.
Um...
5 to 6,000 Kelvin. That's pretty warm.
This might be the system that I'm thinking of. If it is, then I might start heading a more direct course. I'm just... I don't know.
A lot of proto-class stars out here. What I'm doing is heading sort of down, if there is such thing as down in space.
You're
Come on, that's an interesting...
You're heading on the negative y-axis of the Milky Way galaxy. Yes.
Yeah. I'm doing that towards the North American Nebula. Then once I'm on sort of like a parallel with its Y or its X, whichever fucking way it is, I'm going to start heading towards it. I'm going to take a few jumps along proto-class stars, and then whenever I start running out of fuel, add fuel class stars back in, refuel, and go again.
So 19 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Galaxy map. Trying to figure out where the fuck I was.
Didn't you take screenshots or something of the systems you were in?
Actually, I can just rewind my stream. Hold on. Of it.
Ah!
What's up, dude?
Team just bet me with the last kick of the game.
Who you got, yeah?
A football team.
Oh
And
dear.
FIFA.
Oh dear, bastard, that's not good at all.
Keep going one more win off promotion and then I fucking lose 2 games in a row and then have to win 3 games in a row again. So, fuck off. Game makes me want to fucking smash it.
Oh, you playing career modes and shit?
No, I'm playing rivals. Online, like, it's online ranked, like, basically.
Oh, you know my FIFA expertise is get rinsed by you and Penn. That's pretty
Yeah,
much it.
you think Pukey's a good player, that says
Well, it's
everything.
because he's the greatest striker in the Premiership, that's why. See? You see, you can't even argue with that.
I can, you're like one of them people I was on about earlier who thinks there's no life in the rest of the fucking universe. Exactly, Ginge, I agree.
There's 2, 4.
I just found a couple of planets.
Nice.
This definitely seems to be the way to go, is to like pick a point in space that's like almost notable, or like notable, like the fucking nebulas. Get near them within a few thousand light years of them, and then keep going off the beaten track where there aren't any fuel stars.
Yeah.
Oh, pardon me.
Can you type this in, 40, and see if it comes up with anything on your galaxy map?
Just give me 2 seconds. I'm in, like, in warp.
Okay.
That's a pretty star.
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, type in... PLAA.
PLAA.
E space.
E space.
No. Just PLAA space E.
Space E.
RUK.
Yeah, I'm fine, are you? Sorry.
Space.
Yeah.
XJ-H.
XJ dash H.
Space D10
D10
-1.
-1. No, I'm not getting nothing.
Yeah, I'm not either, which is weird.
I mean, I'm in a Rook system now, but I don't see any D10s nearby. Have you got... What stars have you got selected?
All of them?
Because... Are you sure?
Yeah.
Because, like, I haven't got any... That might be why. Because I haven't got any of the fuel type stars selected or anything. Nope, still not coming up.
It's really fucking weird. That's
Is that
the
definitely the
system.
system you're at?
Yeah. I've rewinded the stream and everything.
Its star just went over?
Hope not. See, I see
Logical.
the thing that says D24, but that's not it.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Well, this
D10
dude's an idiot. He's got a 10-foot crocodile, right? And he's trying to train him not to chase after him when he goes in the water to fucking turn the pump off.
Well, that's gonna work
Yeah,
really
that's
fucking
gonna-
well.
Yeah.
Good luck with that. Nice, just found another system.
I'd say Sonny did pretty good.
Fuck me, dude. I can't fucking find this. This is annoying me now.
I wouldn't worry about it that much, dude. There's plenty of systems out here.
See B42-0.
Them and B42-1. Like, the last number in that sequence
I found
you're
it.
looking at there. Alright, cool. Just
Why
said the
was
last
that-
number in that sequence. Because the last number in the sequence is usually the planet in the system.
Yeah, that does not make sense. It is literally PLAA EURK XJ-H D10-1, which we typed in. And it just was not finding the system.
Yeah,
Do you think it's...
but come on, it's a one-to-one replica of the fucking Milky Way. It's gonna glitch on you every now and then.
Oh, yeah. So I'm on my way to go get that. And then do you want to meet up again? Let's start jumping together.
Yeah, alright. That's a cool looking gas giant. Full of gas giants, this system. Yeah, 7 planetary bodies and they're all gas giants.
Jeez.
I am not spending my time scanning these down, someone else can.
I want to get hyperdicted.
Why?
Because I want to see a Thargoid.
I don't know how to find them. Like, I don't know if they're just in random systems or there's specific areas of space you have to go to or what.
I have no idea.
I know I've seen posts on the Reddit about people just out exploring and coming across them, so they could well just be a random event.
What star is this considered?
What?
What class star is this? Class F. Yeah, I can't scoot fuel from that, can I?
Yeah.
Class F?
Should be, yeah. OBA fine girl, yeah. F.
Okay. I'll have to give it a shot then. It's gonna be dangerous because it's a fucking white class.
Yeah, should be hot. Disco Inferno.
Wasn't our
Another system
star,
I just
our
discovered.
sun, wasn't it like a white class at the beginning of its cycle?
I'm not sure, because I can't remember how stars work like that, because it's been a long time since I was at school. But don't they... Isn't it like a set process they go through, like evolution of a star?
Yeah.
So like they all start off at A and end up at Z.
Oh,
Obviously
not
A class and
all.
Z class, but...
Not all stars do that. So, a star can evolve in several different ways. It can either become a white dwarf, a brown dwarf, a fucking supernova. That's how you get the dwarfs. It can become a supergiant. It has different ways of becoming like different stars, but just not sure. I want to get away from the star before I start doing my scan. So I don't fucking fly into the sun by accident. Alright.
Yes, because that's usually a bad thing.
Yes.
Wow, a 22-foot Burmese python. Absolutely gorgeous creatures.
That's a pretty big snake, mate.
Yeah, that's enough to eat a human being.
You guys know, have you guys ever seen the video of the biggest python ever found?
Nope.
It's
Can't say I
40
have.
fucking foot.
Fails in comparison to the biggest anaconda.
That's what I was talking about, I think.
There's been anacondas that have been 4 or 5 feet wide.
You talking about the one that was like, of the video of like the snake going in the pipe?
There was one that ate a cow. Swallowed a cow. Now you know how.
I can't understand where ancient stories of giant sea monsters and stuff would come from, and giant snakes and dragons. And
Well, they found fossilised remains of a sea snake that was huge, humongous, up to 100 foot long. And that is scary shit. It's like the megalodon and all that shit, you know what I mean? Everything in them times was fucking huge, were they? Like, unbelievably huge. Because they had to be.
Alright, 40, I'm on my way to you if you don't mind chilling for a minute.
The strangest thing, like I heard, that most dinosaurs had feathers.
I don't know if it's most dinosaurs that had feathers or they developed feathers.
I have my 2 systems now. I'm on my way to you. I will be 5 jumps. I'm just gonna jump quick. I'm gonna check the systems, scan, like do my pulse real quick, see if the numbers match up, and then jump again.
Yeah. I'm gonna jump out the system I'm in right now, because it's not a fuel star, and I'm getting low on gas, mate.
Alright, well, I will update my GPS. My space GPS.
Your space GPS. I like it a lot.
Let's see, only 1 star. I want to use my FSS. Oh, found another system.
If you're coming down the same route I went down, you might be coming through the systems that I've done.
Did you find a system with like 8 planets that hadn't been discovered yet?
Yeah, and they were all like gas giants.
Alright, let me check. See if these are... gas giants. Nope.
Nice.
Nope. Nope. Yeah, I think this is a different system.
There sure is a lot of undiscovered shit out here. Yeehaw!
Yeah, there is. Which, I'm not complaining. It's just more names for us to have on in the great expanse. All these are icy bodies, which is interesting.
The colder stars out here.
Yeah. Well, look at the system map. Yeah. This thing had 8 icy body worlds. Alright, let's take a picture. And let's bookmark the systems that I have discovered myself. So let's bookmark this one. And let's bookmark... Oh, wait, no, let's not bookmark that one. I haven't even been to that one yet. Delete. Let's bookmark this one. Let's bookmark this one. It's kind of cool how the system.
Ooh, a water giant. Didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah, my sister's one of those. Anyways, so.
You saying she's a buffalo?
No, I'm saying she's a whale. But. I want to find a system that hasn't been discovered at all. You know what I mean?
We did.
No, like, the sun wasn't even discovered by anybody.
Yeah, we did that on our last expedition.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the one system we found hadn't been discovered by anyone.
Oh, alright. Galaxy map, let me update thing. Yes, that. You gonna be chilling there?
Huh.
For a minute?
Yeah.
Hot.
Gas giant planet with ammonia-based life.
Oh. Pog.
Pog. Very pog.
Alright, let's check this place. 10. System map. 2. Found another system. I see. I see. Rocky, I see. I see.
I see skies are green.
I see skies of blue.
Red roses too.
Yes. I see.
System scan complete.
Cool. Alright, let's look at the system map now. Oh, I was just saying that and I found it. Yo, that's cool.
What?
I found a system with nobody in it. Like, nobody's ever been here.
Nice.
It has 2 suns, and a bunch of icy worlds.
Now what you have to do is not blow yourself up before you get back.
Yes. Okay. I don't plan on it. That's why I'm going to be flying with you, because if I go, hey, I'm going to land on this planet, and you're like, well, I'm not going, then I'm probably going to be like, yeah, you know what, you're right, I'm not going to land on that planet.
I don't know how you fuck your ship up so much landing on planets, man. Like,
It's these fucking thrusters, they're so fucking good. Like, the thrusters are so good that it's hard to slow down whenever you're already, like, pulling back up.
Why the fuck are you using your thrusters in atmosphere, man?
What do you mean?
don't need to use them in atmosphere. Like, just glide down until you come to a stop, then take all of your capacitor energy out of your fucking engine, so you only have like half a fucking pip in there, and then just touch them on. You don't need to be using them while you're flying down.
Mm.
Gravity is your friend when you're trying to make planetfall. Well, he's not your friend, but... How many jumps out are you?
Yeah, 1.
Yeah. I need to find a planet to make planetfall on and log off again.
Oh.
My woman's going to be home soon.
Okay. I can see how many jumps we would be from a space station. Because we're getting closer to the North American Nebula.
I don't want to make for a space station yet.
No?
Nah. We're out exploring. What's the fun of making for a space station?
It's safe to log off at.
And log off on a planet and be perfectly safe.
Hmm. Alright, I'm in system. I'm going to find a nearby system so we can go there and log off. Here you go, an F-class store, 11 light years away.
Not Pog. I'm going towards this T-class star, 112 light years away.
Why?
Because I can.
Bro, god damn it, 40. Fine, fuck you two then.
I want to carry on going down to get on a parallel plane with the nebula.
We were literally like 300 light years away from it. We could get there in 5 minutes.
That's gay.
It's literally,
play with the dildo aficionado there, wouldn't you?
it's literally like 15 jumps. No, 10 jumps.
Okay. We can't be that close to it already, surely.
Yeah, we're 300 light years out.
Fuck it, make for the nebula. I'll meet you there.
I'm gonna check this system real quick. 12, I think that's how many I saw. 3, 6, 7, 4, 11, 12, yeah. Alright, let me see what system this is, where we have to go to make planetfall. Or not planetfall, but the sector. GWWD1-10. Alright, hold on. Alright, Mr. 40. This space station is way. Where is this? Actually, I don't know if there's a station over there, because, I mean, it says that there's a space station over there, but it's private enterprise, private ownership, independent.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
But whenever I look at the system, it says it's completely empty.
No idea then.
Oh, it was a fleet carrier. That's why. Well, let's go to there, I guess. SIFI, SIFI, space GA dash A Delta 18 Peggy 18.
I haven't heard that for fucking ages.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty far actually. We could head to the nebula and just log off somewhere around it, but
Yeah,
I'm not saying a space station, but like 200 fucking light years away from the nebula. So I can get us a location though to log off at if you want the coordinates thing. If you want the name.
Where are you thinking to log off at?
We can log off on a planet at the North American sector GW-WD1-28.
How do you know that there is a planet there?
Well, I don't, but there's so many around, so many systems around it that, I mean, surely there's going to be one.
I still have that location bookmarked from earlier that we were going to go to. Ely 5D50, I think it was.
Huh?
Like a planet right on the edge of the nebula.
Hmm. Yeah, that...
North American sector EL-YD50.
I'm headed to one that's in between the two nebulas. Because, oh my god, so pretty. You know?
Duh.
Oh, Jesus, I didn't know I was that low on fuel. Good thing I'm fuel scooping.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Fuel scooping.
Have you ever heard of hyperdiction, like, happening to people?
Yeah, like when the Thargoids, they come across Thargoids and shit.
Yeah, but like, while your fuel ship, or your frame shift drive, like you're actually jumping, they'll rip you out of that in dead space.
Oh, well that doesn't sound good.
Yeah, then
Like,
they'll shut down
at
your
all.
ship. And they'll come around and then scan your ship.
Oh,
And then,
I am not a fan of that.
if you don't, you know, try to attack them, then they'll jump away. Yeah.
Yes, but obviously when something attacks your ship like that, most players, like what's the fucking word I'm looking for? Like most players are just gonna think, oh shit, this thing is about to attack me, and then
Yeah.
start shooting at themselves.
See, the Thargoids, I'm not up for killing Thargoids, right? Because they have a very, alright, so my theory on the Thargoids, right, is there's two different races of Thargoids. There's the attacking race, and then there's the friendly, kind of minding their own business race. The one that people are always going after are the ones that are kind of minding their own business. Now the Thargoid scouts are the ones that are attacking space stations and shit like that. You never see a fucking Medusa or anything else attacking a space station. Never. You only see the scouts. So my thought is, yeah, for real. I've never seen a Medusa or something attacking a space station. I've only seen the scouts do it.
I've not actually seen the Thargoids at all yet, luckily, so...
I've seen them on YouTube, but
Right, yeah, okay.
I haven't seen them, like, in-game yet. But, yeah, my theory is that people are killing the wrong Thargoids.
So you've established your own Thargoid law.
Yeah. Yeah. I like the Thargoids. They're really cute,
Yeah.
man.
I found a little planet in this system that I can scan down and make planetfall on, so I'm gonna do that.
Oh, okay. Then I will get to my destination and log off
I
there.
am thinking of the right thing, right? They look like big space flowers.
Yeah.
That is this game, right?
Yes. They kind of look like big space flowers with tentacles. Yes.
Yeah. Look like some Japanese tentacle porn, but in space.
Yes.
Frameshift drive charging.
Anyway, so I'm going to get to my destination, then log off there probably.
Yeah, I'm gonna zoom out on the map. Wow, we did a... I love zooming out so you can see where you started and where you are now, and then zooming out even further and realizing how little distance you've covered in galactic terms.
Mm-hmm. I have 6 jumps, and then I'm there, and I will be logging off. I don't know if I want to log off on a planet, because, you know, don't really want to die. But...
Yeah, because you kind of suck at planetary landings. When was the last time you landed on a planet and didn't damage your ship in some way?
Like a few months ago, because, well, actually just today, but a few months ago.
I should really stop chatting shit until I've actually made this landing. Because you know what's about to happen,
Don't fuck it up,
right?
40.
I'm gonna land on this planet and it's gonna be like 6 times normal gravity or something and just like crush my fucking ship.
There's gonna be one of those Thargoids guarding an abandoned installation.
Oh, the cute, peaceful Thargoid you were just talking about.
Yeah, there's this one that, like, it's extremely rare, right?
Hmm.
And it guards these installations where people were researching Thargoids. And if you come down to the planet, it will, like, stealthily leave the planet. Like, it'll jump away. It'll open its own little wormhole. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Really?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. You should do some research on the Thargoids.
Yeah, I guess I should. The only stuff I've seen of them is they scary.
There is like fucking 5 or 6 different types of big Thargoids that you're thinking of.
Because I know they have some stuff on planets, but they're like resource harvesting shit, right?
Yeah,
like
no,
planetaries, like planet side, like you can harvest their eggs or something. Planet side.
Yeah. So there's yeah, kind of, yeah. Yep.
System scan complete. Frameshift drive.
You sounded really not confident about the things you were saying.
So, yeah, the Thargoids lay their eggs on planets, right? And the ships are a different creature. The Thargoids are just piloting the ships. The ships are a creature. They're alive. And so what's it called whenever like, you know how like alligators will have the birds that like swoop in, land in their mouths and like clean their teeth?
Symbiosis or whatever it's
Yeah.
called.
So
Symbiotic relationship. There you
yeah,
go.
so that's basically what the Thargoids have going with them and their ships. Is the Thargoids pilot them, and yeah, and the actual ships are alive though. That's why you hear
I'll be a
that.
monkey's uncle.
That's why you hear that distinctive noise of like the like almost like crackling, or the you're just gonna have to look it up. You'll hear the noise coming from a ship. That's not the Thargoid. The Thargoid is what I'm guessing is a creature inside the ship. So it's smaller than the ship. That's a Thargoid. The ship is its own being. Or it could be the other way around. The ship could be the Thargoid, and whatever's driving it is something else. I don't know that much about them, but yeah. What I'm guessing is the Thargoid is the creature inside the ship. The Thargoid gets out of the ship to lay its eggs, and then gets back in the ship, and yeah.
Right, now I have to read Thargoid lore.
But like if you watch a video on Thargoids, right, you'll hear a distinctive like noise that they make. Like the ships. That's the ships making that noise. That's not the Thargoids.
Huh.
Yeah.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
It's pretty cool.
Frameshift drive charging.
But two jumps. North American sector NN-SB4-4. fuel.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Yeah, fuck it, I can top up on fuel later.
Another happy landing.
Took you long enough.
I was scanning the planet first.
It's very chilly on this planet, sir.
So you can repair your scarabs pretty easily, I found out.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me double check here. Hull structure. To do a basic repair, which repaired me back from 40% to full hull health, is 2 iron and 1 nickel.
Hmm. Alright, fuck it. I'll give it a shot to land again.
Remember, nice and slow. And don't, whenever you come to actually your descent, don't go all the way down all at once. Like, softly, softly, catchy monkey.
I'm actually going to refuel and fuel real quick before I do that, so I can wake up tomorrow and have a fuel. Fuck! Okay, have a full tank of fuel. There we go.
There you
Jesus
go.
Christ.
Spick and ze good like me today.
Fuel. Christ.
I love these icy body worlds, man, because they're always like really flat and have like no fucking gravity, so you can just like yeet your scarab around on them.
Mm-hmm.
My scarab's on its roof. That's not supposed to happen.
I wouldn't guess so. No.
Fuel scooping complete.
Fuel scooping is complete. Time to go to the planet. Now, yeah, I did go a little steep into the descent, and I was going a little quick, but it kind of got away from me because the ship is pretty quick.
Remember, if you've given it lots of thrust in one direction, you can usually give it just lots of thrust in the opposite direction to counteract that.
Well, that's what I was trying to do as I was pulling up, and it just was not working. And so I crashed into the surface of the planet, and insta-dead.
I wonder how fast you'd have to be going on a low gravity planet, like a super low gravity moon, to like hit a jump and actually achieve escape velocity.
Like, how low of gravity, though?
So I mean, like, how low a gravity would you have to be for at max speed in the Scarab to achieve escape velocity on a jump?
I'm guessing pretty low gravity, honestly. You're watching my descent into the planet?
No, because your stream closed off earlier on me.
Hmm.
Just a second, I'll get it up. It closed off whenever the
PlayStation Network was being a douche earlier.
Hmm. That's where I'm gonna aim for.
Got a little bit of latency in the stream, obviously, because you're just coming into the planet now. Is there any geological signals on that planet?
I don't know.
Oh, fucking, I haven't turned the volume off. I hate it when that happens.
I haven't scanned it. I'm making my way towards that bigger crater that I'm pointed towards now.
Orbital flight
Yeah,
engaged.
but my, that's a big crater. Hey up.
Sorry if I'm quiet, I'm just concentrating. Okay. Well, that being said, ending the stream till tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll pick up on day 3, and yeah, we'll explore the North American and the Pelican Nebula. Maybe get to the Elephant's Trunk Nebula, and go from there. But another one down. Adios.